A huge armored fish swims slowly through the ancient primeval oceans, its eyes scanning for prey. We all know Ankylosaurus is the tank version of the dinosaurs. If that's the case, then the Dunkleosteus is the tank version of the fish. No pun intended. Today we'll be examining this gigantic, armored, deadly creature, one of the most fearsome sea predators of all time. First discovered in 1867, the Dunkleosteus is a genus of gigantic prehistoric placoderm fish. The placoderms were a class of armored, now extinct fish, and Dunkleosteus is one of the largest to ever live. The largest species, Dunkleosteus torelli, is upwards of 33 feet long, larger than the largest great white shark. It would have weighed approximately 1 ton and had a bony, armored head. Instead of teeth, this creature had fang-like, bony jaw plates and a bite force that is estimated to be up to 8,000 pounds per square inch. The jaws of Dunkleosteus are positioned in a way that, when opened or closed, the fang-like edges would rub against each other, sharpening the points each time the animal moved its mouth. The fish could also open its mouth so fast it creates a vacuum-like effect, sucking anything close and unlucky enough into its huge mouth. We know this due to markings on the bones where muscles would have been, and can use that to calculate the speed and strength of the jaw. Dunkleosteus fossils are often found with fossils of small fish bones and other parts, often partially digested, showing that it was a fish eater. The strength and power of its jaws also suggested that it was able to feed on armored prey such as ammonites. Honestly, this monstrous fish probably ate anything it could fit into its mouth. In fact, there's even fossil evidence to suggest that Dunkleosteus was cannibalistic, eating other members of the same species. We've found Dunkleosteus fossils that seem to display bite marks from what we can only assume are other members of the species. Forget sharks, Dunkleosteus is the real terrifying sea creature. Instead of the Meg, they should have made the Dunk? No, that just sounds like a basketball movie. The Dunkle? Okay, maybe they shouldn't make that movie, but still, you get the picture. Almost all the fossils we have of Dunkleosteus are of the bony, armored front end of the animal, the parts that preserve the best. Dunkleosteus fossils are found all over the world, showing that it was a very successful and widespread animal, and with good reason. This fish was most likely near the very top of the food chain in its environment. There are 10 known species of the animal. Some of them are as small as 3 feet long, like the Dunkleosteus riveri. The name Dunkleosteus means Dunkle's bone, after the discoverer David Dunkle, and referencing the bony remains that the fish left behind in fossil form. All in all, the Dunkleosteus was the apex predator of its environment, and one of the deadliest sea creatures to ever live. Well, that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe for 3 videos on this channel every week all about paleontology and dinosaurs, and leave a like if you think I've earned it. Until next time, Paleoluke out.